It's got a hamstring cut going on in there.
Bike riding for 20 years.
Pretty good form.
Fucking weak.
That's okay. Shouldn't be leg pressing more than twice what you can squat with free weights anyway.
Yeah. My lower back should be up to it too. My squat's weak, but I'm sticking with a low depth.
Nothing bothers me more than these women that post a new PR on the leg press. Oh, I leg press 1,600 pounds. Yeah, whore, but you can't squat 300. What good is a 1,600 pound leg press? When you're out on the football field, do you have a leg press? When you're throwing the shot put, do you have a leg press? When you're knee deep in the muck in Vietnam, do you have a leg press?
Well, do you?
In the Oklahoma drills, nutcracker drills, is there a leg press? When you're doing a 69, is there a leg press?
There you go, yeah.
Oh. Lenny, one of the fans came up with a new one. You know how I like a 71, a 69 with two fingers in the ass? They said for Lenny, Big Lenny, it's a 72.
What's that?
Well, because you gotta have a sharp pencil down the dick hole.
Okay. Captain Testosterone over here.
Yeah, not Captain Bob anymore, Captain Test.
Is he on the cream?
74-year-old, no. 74-year-old man got his levels test. He's 827.
Really?
834.
Wow. You must jerk off a lot.
I do.
I think somebody screwed up the decimal point.
Do you ever view tranny porn?
Huh?
Tranny porn.
No. Don't swear with us.
You wouldn't bang Bruce Jenner? What about a blowjob?
That's not one for the spank bank, right?
Yeah, that's not the
I
route
think I could do the talk show circuit if I tricked Bruce Jenner into a blowjob.
You might not have to trick him.
I think the Olympic team was giving him drugs in the 70s, and I think they fucked up his hormones.
Yeah.
It's an interesting theory.
If you don't think the U.S. was doping, just like the Soviets and the East Germans, you're an idiot.
And they didn't have as much knowledge about it as they do now.
Well, they used to not use testosterone with their cycles because they thought the synthetic derivatives were superior and you did not need testosterone. So those guys used to pop D-ball like they were fucking sweet tarts with no testosterone. That's gonna make you full homo.
Or a cross-dresser. Did he get the surgery? Did he get his
No. You sure?
What's up?
Say hi to you.
Good.
See ya.
Got a sore pec.
sore pecker?
No, I have no sore pecker. I haven't jerked off in weeks. Well, I take that back. I did stroke it the night I stayed at my mom's.
Like old times.
What is it? You got
She
all
washed your clothes. Jay, why are your shorts stiff?
the minute you get away from your girlfriend, you're just dying to jerk off. What is that? You could have sex that morning, but you get a night in a bed all by yourself, you're stroking it. I don't care what anyone says.
A little quiet time.
I think it's the freedom.
Are you finished, Leonard?
Yeah, you get to think about whatever you want to think about instead of your boring girlfriend.
Well, I don't think I tore a pec. I think it was just an extreme cramp. So what I'm thinking right now is take tomorrow off, and Thursday I'm probably going to do a rehab workout on the bench press, probably 5 sets of 20 with 135, because I'm not ignorant like Brad.
Yeah, he hurt Pops and he's doing
It wasn't
cables.
a pop, it was an extreme contraction, and in a very specific spot, right here in the upper pec.
It was about to, right?
Which makes sense because I did that incline last week, remember? It was definitely in the upper pec. It was definitely up here, and it wasn't in the shoulder, and it wasn't on the sternum.
Do you think you do enough warm-up reps? Because those warm-up sets you only do 2 or 3 reps.
Well, I did 135 for 5, 225 for 5, 315 for 3, 365 for 1.
Is that enough of a warm-up?
405
Yeah,
for
he's going
1.
up. Actually, he's doing it smarter than if he would have do 2, like bodybuilder style, where you do 2 sets of 10, and then you're so way far from your max weight. He's like right under his max weight going up. So theoretically, that's what you want to do. You don't want to burn up any glycogen as well. You want to keep it all.
Yes.
I just think coming in hydrated and staying hydrated before a workout is critical.
What's going on in this sewing circle? The old yentas. I gotta go wash the staff.
There's one old yenta here.
Huh?
There's one old yenta here. He's holding the camera.
I gotta go take a leak.
Why, you gonna walk? Well, you probably park next to it. You
Jay,
park
you
so
got a
fucking
cover
far.
on your trunk now?
No.
It's like a pickup truck. Who gives a fuck? Leave it open. You
Remember
get
the
a
old
nice breeze in
Subaru
there.
Brats?
Yeah. Or like the what was it, that car, the El Camino with the fucking yeah.
Boy, Kalora and Mike P idolize Jay. That's all they want to talk about when they call me.
What is Jay's strength?
Yeah.
What's Rich
Intensity.
Piana weighing about
Yeah.
these days?
He's decomposed.
Micrograms.
I have a...
Was he cremated?
No, he's buried. There's a video on YouTube. All of his
Does-
5% guys are doing a memorial at his gravesite.
Does synthol come out during the embalming process?
Shit, they probably light the place on fire.
Might preserve the body better, no?
They should have cryogenically froze Rich.
What?
Bring him back.
For what?
They'll be able to do that in 100 years.
Maybe less than that. You never know. Where do we park? Oh, I'm over there. All right, we're gonna drive it.
We have to cross Federal?
No.
Or is it all the way over there?
It's in this plaza. It's right over there next to the Texas, whatever.
That little... Did you see
Or
the
the
look on the
Longhorn,
face of
right
that
next-
little cunt that walked by?
That little old broad, yeah.
No, why?
I think she wanted to suck you off.
I'd like to improve her attitude.
How would you do
Where's
that?
Sheena at? What did Sheena say? She wanted you to do her?
I would fucking tie that bitch up, sit down with a case of beer and a pack of menthols,
Get some new material, Jay.
and fucking
Menthol.
use her as
Get
my
some
fucking
Get some new
ashtray.
material, Jay. You're obsessed with putting cigarettes out on women's tits.
I would
Have you ever
love
done that? Have you ever done that before?
No, but I would love to torture a woman to the point where she starts begging, start telling me that my husband has money. My husband has money. And that's when the real sadism would really come out.
We've heard you say this over and over.
I never heard it.
Maybe somebody will pay you to do that. Like
I
you
hate
could be
these
a male
worthless women
dominatrix, right?
that don't have jobs because they married
Oh,
well.
welcome to Boca Raton, man.
Well, because they were smart and married well. If you were a hot broad, you wouldn't go after a rich guy.
Speaking of, whoa.
Jesus. Whoa. Is that how you pick girls up, Lenny?
Yes.
Jesus, wow, you're a 10.
Yes, damn right it works.
A 10, 10 with a 10.
That's why she started walking a lot faster.
Well, I wish she had a 10.
Well, she's not a 10 and
You
she
don't
doesn't
know
have
that.
10.
We don't know that.
I think it's safe to
You
say.
never know these days. It's not safe at all.
All right, Nate's waiting. Speaking of
Is
trans.
he there?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Speaking of, let him fucking wait.
Connected to CVS, right?
No, it's connected to the
And I gotta-
Longhorn.
I gotta
it's
empty my
uprising.
bowels
Yeah,
too,
exactly.
before I go.
You got a what?
I gotta empty my bowels.
Well,
before-
do it before the podcast tonight, please.
Well, I gotta do it now so I can get
Good.
my stomach nice.
Well, you were waiting for fucking 20 minutes. Why don't you just take a shit in there?
I feel it coming on now. Fuck Nate. We're not gonna pander to Nate. It's always about Nate. Nate's views.
You take a nice dump before you eat. Right in the IHOP.
I'm gonna take a dump and bring it in a bag and put it next to Nate when he's eating.
How about you take a dump right on the hood of his car?
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Feeling about 10 pounds lighter? You cleared out some room?
He evacuated,
No?
he evacuated his asshole.
Even
for
my,
this little challenge.
Everything else is off kilter. Even that's like different.
What do you mean?
10 with a 10. Well, I'm not a tan 10 with a 10. I'm a tan 10 with a 10.
You got 10-inch tits.
Let me see your boxing pictures, Jay. I want to see this.
Oh yeah, Leonard didn't see that.
My screen's cracked.
I'll show you. Jay was an amateur, what, fraternity boxer?
I fought 2 fights.
You beat up a bunch of frat boys?
I fought 2 fights.
3 1-minute rounds.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's typical tough man rules. It's not real boxing, it's tough man.
It's like butterbean type shit. All right.
He is Butterbean.
Should I tag Blackstone in this Instagram?
Eastern Michigan. It looks like something out of a movie.
Doesn't it? Look at the crowd. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah, all the 80s
Going in
chicks.
from the left.
That's Jay with the shoulder.
Yeah, man.
Holy.
He looked like such an unorthodox fuck with his head down. Like, is that how you fight, Jay? Just tuck your chin and start swinging.
Absorb the first couple blows and then just grab the guy and drive him to the ground.
Hide that chin, you're not going to get knocked out.
PJ can't knock anybody out.
So he had no response other than that treadmill video.
PJ wishes he never made that fucking video.
How do you know that?
Because he's been silent.
Jay accepted the challenge.
Yeah,
Jay,
sure did.
on multiple occasions, he's accepted it. So,
Let's
get it on.
Jay's been in town.
So PJ's the one with egg on his face.
Egg on his face.
I just tagged Blackstone and the real PJ Braun in my bench press video.
Yeah, just wait till you break the record.
The bench press world record in the over 50 308 is 580. In the 275 pound weight class, it's 560. In the super heavy, it's 540.
Which you could have easily gotten today.
Yeah, I just didn't do a pause today. Today was touch and go gym benching. But these so-called fans who think they can approximate what my max is, now you got some better video to work with.
This went up pretty easily, too.
I'm surprised he went for a second.
You might feel it tonight.
Well, what kind of stipulations? Obviously, this is going to have to be a timed event this time. You know, we're not going to sit here all fucking day. This is going to have to be a speed event. And the thing is,
Don't start with your fucking excuses.
I'm not. Those are stipulations. There's a difference.
I don't want to hear any fucking
That's
excuses.
a stipulation.
Why don't we do a 30-minute?
But he
30
has
to 45. Ask him.
30. But you know what?
He's the expert on
I'm
this
not doing
bullshit
them
anyway.
dry. We put on an equal amount of syrup on plain pancakes, an equal amount.
Well, we're going to get out a fucking measuring cup now, too?
Tranny gravy.
Yeah, keep saying them comments. Ruin his appetite. That'll be good.
What you could do is just rub your dick all over his pancakes, and then he'll definitely lose his appetite.
Fair enough.
So I always bring 2 cameras. Just
Are you currently in chastity?
What does that mean?
Like, is your dick locked up?
A what?
Is your cock locked up in a
a
chastity?
cock cage.
Yeah. Because my girlfriend is in Germany right now, so it is.
You're not allowed to touch yourself.
No, I mean I'm still.
She wears the key around her neck.
I'm still.
Do you have to ask permission?
I got plenty of footage.
Gross.
Not gross. It's awesome.
Let's see it.
It's on my computer.
The maniacs want to see that.
I know. I'm sure they
I
would.
want to see that. Look how happy you just got. Thinking he's whacking.
I don't know if we have enough space here for the two of us.
No, I think we do. Cause like,
Yeah, you're good. I'm like sitting in the corner.
here, I'll give you some room.
Just pancakes.
Just we can pull the 2 tables together too if you want.
Like I'm guessing because it's IHOP. Like I've done this like a few times.
Leonard needs to know the stipulations.
But what happens is like
You're gonna be
the other
done.
locations that I went to, you have to like after you eat it, then you wait like and they have to make it so you can't just order like a bunch at the same time.
Right.
Yeah,
how the hell
she
we gonna
said
do
she
this?
said they give you 5 to start.
Yeah, 5 to start, and then it's 3, and then 3, and then 3, and 3.
So
But I
after
was
you eat
thinking-
2, order more.
Yeah,
I was thinking
well,
of doing a half-hour timed event this time for speed.
oh man, you can't. You can't.
So
do
what the
that.
hell?
We'll see what happens. Maybe we get a.
To be honest, this is never gonna end because of the way they slow you down. Nate could sit in here for 12 hours and eat pancakes.
Well, that's why in the past I'm like, okay, I was there for like an hour and a half. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna sit here any longer. I got bored, but I mean, it'll be fun, dude.
Yeah, but I don't understand how we can do it then.
Just keep on
Really
rolling.
can't determine a winner. This is just for fun.
Yeah, but it's for, you know,
See who taps out
this
first.
is for be the best of the best. I mean, it was such a
That's not
hair's
first.
breadth last time, years ago.
Yeah, okay. Hair's breadth.
You know, Nate's got more to lose than me. I'm just a bodybuilding celebrity.
Oh, what?
Bodybuilding celebrity, that's all. And you're a top name in the world of competitive eating.
Your girlfriend's a C-list actress at best.
Hey, wait, whoa. I mean, is that a Freudian slip?
Why do you keep saying
Take it as
everything's
it goes.
fucking Freudian slip?
Lenny wants.
You know what?
Is that a reference to
That's
a...
like Jason saying it's
sick, it's piss?
because you don't know what else to say. Quit saying it's a
So,
Freudian
do you guys want to
slip.
start off with 5 each?
Oh, we could do 10 if you want.
Yeah.
10 each?
Yeah, we could do 10 each.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I
Did
mean,
you say 10 inch?
10.
Is that a Freudian slip?
That's what you want to hear. Okay, please explain to me. What exactly is a...
You ever heard of Sigmund Freud? When it's a Freudian slip is when you say something, you don't mean to say it, but it's on your mind.
Oh, shit.
And you
Right, like we were
blurt it
talking
out.
about submarine sandwiches,
Uh-huh.
and you said I really like a 10-inch.
Oh, okay.
Freudian
But sometimes
slip.
it's just like, I make mistakes like that all the time.
Sandwiches. Who calls it a submarine?
But I don't say
And
it.
like the time Brad said,
Oh, here we go.
he says, you're not no 10 inches. Is that a Freudian slip? Because you looked there one time when I was answered the door.
One time, it's been multiple times. Because every time
that
we
a
go
Freudian
there,
slip?
he answers the door fucking
Multiples.
naked.
Like as in orgasms. Basically, everything's a Freudian slip.
Technically.
But,
What about the syrup stipulation?
syrup? There's mad syrup right there.
Yeah, but I mean, shouldn't it be measured out?
Nation.
I mean, if you want syrup, like, syrup is like...
That's
They don't
gonna help
measure
you.
the lemonade at the hot dog dipping contest.
Yeah, but that helps you get it down.
What'd you say?
Hot dog eating contest. Those guys all dip their bread in lemonade.
It's water.
No, well, I mean, some of them put...
Why is lemonade the preferred beverage?
Because it's changed, it's flavor killer. Because I mean, when you're eating hot dogs over and over and over, that taste gets disgusting. Like I tried
They
to
all
do
do lemonade.
And then you
not
burp-
lemonade.
And then you burp
The,
it for days.
the top guys use either Gatorade Zero or Powerade Zero or just like a fruit punch.
Why the zero?
I mean, you don't want to add more calories than you're already eating. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, God forbid.
But real sugar,
Exactly.
isn't real sugar going to open up your pyloric valve and let that food enter
Are you
your
thinking like there's a science to this?
Well,
No.
I know sugar opens the pyloric valve.
Maybe, but I mean,
That's going to get the food to dump in your small intestine to make room.
just keep in mind it's happening in 10 minutes. So like, I don't know if something can actually react in 10 minutes to be able to see an effect. You know what I mean? But maybe, I don't know. Who knows?
Have you ever heard the old urban legend about gamblers eating pats of butter when guys are buying them shots? Because that keeps the pyloric valve closed and keeps you sober while the other guy gets drunk.
Oh shit.
You just like to eat butter because you're a fat
No,
boy.
you sneak a pat of butter, and then you buy the guy you're gambling against a shot. You both do the shots. You've been sneaking pats of butter. That keeps all the liquor in your belly.
No, I never knew that.
The pyloric valve keeps fats in your stomach and dumps carbs into your small intestine.
It's good to know. If I ever enter a gambling contest,
Right.
Lenny's thinking about that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the applications for bodybuilding with the pyloric valve. I've never heard it expressed
Well, that's
in such
why I
great
drank
detail.
my Gatorade inside the gym. Then I came here and had a steak and egg. I separated my protein and carb.
oh,
Yeah,
you're
but
one of those people.
what about the insulin release?
Well, if I slammed the 32 ounces of Gatorade in the gym, I'm going to walk in here on an insulin release.
Okay.
I sit down to steak and eggs with spiked
Are
insulin.
you like heavy into like the whole nutrition aspect?
Yeah, look at him.
really.
I know that's what I'm guessing. I'm like, you don't
Shit.
You see,
He's the fucking poster boy for nutrition.
No, I had
He
Taco.
knows a bunch of shit. He
I had
just doesn't
Taco
apply
Bell
it.
for
Okay, yeah, well that's what I thought because
Yeah, but if you're
he's
looking
talking
for-
all this like science shit.
If
I'm
you're
like,
training for power, which he does, his nutrition's geared towards it.
yeah, I think he's just his mess.
Yeah, as me, when I go on a mass cycle in a few weeks, it's going to be geared towards it. And then when I go on a contest cycle, it's going to be geared towards it.
What exactly happened to you?
Atrial fibrillation twice in a 3-month period. My heart's still fluttering
It's
now,
called
but
20 years of drug abuse.
Now,
Are you going to clean up?
well, I'm on medication now. I'm clean off the other stuff, as you can see.
I don't
in
think
the
you should
small
do a
lead.
bulking cycle.
I have to.
Why not do a
288
lean mass
pounds.
cycle like Equipoise and Anavar that doesn't have the side effects of a bulking cycle?
I don't know if it does anything. I need to get up to about 340
And
hard.
Anavar.
Yeah, I took both. I took like the strongest I've ever been was when I took. Well, I was also taking other shit too. Equipoise, testosterone, and Anadrol. But Anadrol is probably what did it.
Yeah, I think Lenny should do a lean mass cycle, EQ and Anavar.
That would be interesting, yeah. See what happens.
Because the bulking drugs, are just going to put him right back in the hospital.
I'm not going to be on trend.
Yeah, but you're going to do D-ball or draw.
Yeah, D-ball.
He'll be back in the hospital if you don't listen.
Just gotta slowly work your way back.
Yeah, but I'm 286 pounds. That's a flyweight.
He gives no shits.
Flyweight. 286 is a flyweight.
Do a lean mass cycle and gain weight with the fork and knife, not with drugs.